Hey guys, I'm Cemento Skin, and right now I may or may not be in my bathroom. Don't look at it. And who's that? Is that Buddy Dog? Buddy, how are you doing, Buddy? What are you doing? No, don't get the camera, no. But anyway, today we're here to talk about Dragon Ball Z and their new movie, Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. See, I'm a pretty big Dragon Ball Z fan. Like, that's like a large chunk of my childhood. And so then Funimation came along and they're like, hey Ken, do you want to totally make a video about our new movie and, you know, talk about Dragon Ball Z? And I was like, yeah, I do want to do that. So, here we are. And here's Betty. Oh, me. What do you think about Dragon Ball Z? Do you like it? Betty, if you like Dragon Ball Z, jump. Touch. Yeah. So, well, how about you guys? Did you guys grow up watching Dragon Ball Z, maybe? I would hope so. Because if you didn't, you really missed out. I mean, let's see. How did it go? There was a show on Cartoon Network called Toonami, and it would come on, like, right as kids were getting out of school. And so, I would, you know, get finished with school, get home off the bus about, like, 3:20 p.m. in the afternoon, just in case you didn't know what I was talking about. You know, that's silly. Anyway, and so Dragon Ball Z would come on at like 3:30. And so all the kids in America that were watching Cartoon Network would get home, sit down, and watch some freaking Dragon Ball Z. We can see ourselves in the background right now. And so, you know, even it didn't matter that they showed the same episodes over and over again. It was like you got home, you sit down, you watch Dragon Ball Z, you go to school, you talk up to your friends about it, and you're like, wow, did you see when Goku threw the Spirit Bomb, man? He held that thing for like 12 episodes, dude. It's crazy. And then, and then you had like your one friend at school that would have like the bootlegged movies, like or was it subbed? Yeah, not dubbed. Anyway, I forgot my words. But anyway, they have like the words at the bottom, and you know, there's all the Japanese, and Goku sound like a girl because Goku's voice actor was a girl, and you're like, huh, what is this? I don't understand, but this is really cool because they don't have these in America yet. But was it illegal? I don't know. Shh, if it is, shh, sorry. Anyway, it was really cool. Like, that guy was like the cool guy. The guy that had like and they were on VHS. The reminiscing. Anyway, sorry. So then, then they, after Dragon Ball Z, they did Dragon Ball GT, and hopefully that's not canon, because from what I hear from like an interview that my brother linked me on a website the other day, Akira Toriyama was like, hey, we're totally going to do more Dragon Ball Z episodes, and this movie, Battle of Gods, is kind of like what's getting it set up. And I was like, what? That's like the best thing ever. And to go into like my fanboyism of Dragon Ball Z, the last anime convention, got to meet Chris Sabat and Eric Vale. Chris Sabat's the voice of like Piccolo and Vegeta and the Dragon and like half the other characters in Dragon Ball Z. Back when it first started, they recast him, of course. Then Eric Vale's Trunks, but Chris gave me like this picture here. Yeah, signed it for me. I think he likes me. You know, just throwing that out there. I think he really does. So anyway, I've watched the movie Battle of Gods, and I like it. It's a good movie. I would recommend you seeing it, especially if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, because Dragon Ball Z is like life. And everyone's heard of Dragon Ball Z. Everybody knows of it. Even people that don't watch anime. You're like, hey, did you ever watch Dragon Ball Z? And they're like, yeah, I've seen some episodes, you know, but they know. Because Dragon Ball Z is life. It's life. I'm just rambling now. Betty, what do you think about all this? What do you think about Dragon Ball Z? I think Tien is the cool. Shut up, Betty. You don't know anything about Dragon Ball Z if you like Tien. I guess Tien's cool. He's always dead, though. Silly Betty. But anyway, the movie, it's, well, I don't want to give you spoilers away if you hadn't seen it, but it does set up the, Betty, did you lick my lens? How dare you? It does set up the universe for more episodes. If they in fact do them. I'm pretty sure they're going to, but you know, I could be wrong. But anyway, that really makes me excited. I always thought that like maybe they should go back and just reboot Dragon Ball Z altogether and like update the art, and they kind of like, they got Dragon Ball Z Kai, which is like half the episodes edited out. But I always thought they could like redraw them like they do with the video games. That'd be cool to me. And so that's, well, it is cool because that's kind of what they did with the movie. That's exactly what they did with the movie. Just makes me so happy. It just makes me so happy. The Dragon Ball Z is coming back. It's like, it's like if they remade Final Fantasy VII. That would just make me happy. I would just be tickled pink if they remade that. Like another huge part of my childhood, updated. I would probably be like, oh, it's not as good as the original, but I would still be super pumped and buy it. And anyway, Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. It's out. You should watch it, and we'll see you guys later. Stay toasty, my friends.